to the show that wakes up the borough. It's the Brooklyn Cafe Morning
Wake up, Brooklyn, sun's hitting the bridge. Our train's running late, but we don't care what it is. Cause the Brew Crew's on with the mug in hand. Steam rising up like we planned. Traffic on the BQE, we got jokes for days. Headlines, hot takes, and the Yanks last play. If your morning's cold with the heat you need, pour it strong. This is Brooklyn Cafe. We don't just talk, we explain the game. We don't just play, we create the flame. From Bedford to Bay Ridge, we know your name. This is more than radio. It's Brooklyn Cafe in the AM with the Brew Crew bringing energy. News you need, laughs guaranteed. Coffee strong, conversation free. We create it, we debate it, we celebrate it loud. From the first light to the office crowd. Wake up right, feel the hype. It's Brooklyn Cafe, powered by the Brew Crew Life. Who broke the news? That was us at 8. Who made you spit coffee? Same crew, same date. We explain the stocks, the streets, the schools, then flip the script with the morning's rules. Call her online 3, says a dog can sing. We'll put them on air. That's the Brew Crew thing. Creations, conversations, no hesitation. This ain't just a show, it's a Brooklyn sensation. We don't just chat, we investigate. We don't just spin, we elevate. 5 boroughs listening, don't you be late. This is more than radio. It's Brooklyn Cafe in the AM with the Brew Crew bringing energy. News you need, laughs guaranteed. Coffee strong, conversation free. We create it, we debate it, we celebrate it loud. From the first light to the office crowd. Wake up right, feel the hype. It's Brooklyn Cafe, powered by the Brew Crew Life. Flip the script with the morning's rules.
Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our Brew Crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Here is a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Welcome.
Morning.
Monday Madness.
Monday Madness already.
I gotta tell you, the traffic was good today. What did you do?
Me?
Yeah.
You left late. You got
Honestly,
cat hair on you.
Okay, we're
I
not gonna
did
talk
find-
about that.
Honestly, I did find it interesting how traffic today has gone smoother than it did last week. Like, usually when I leave around 7:30, I would arrive here like 10 minutes before 9. But now it's like 8:15 or 8:20 when I got here.
Traffic was horrible for me.
Where do you come from?
West Palm Beach.
Oh, way more.
Yeah.
Way,
Well, when I was coming down from Boynton,
Way
the
more
traffic
north.
was light until the exit to whatever to get off
Yeah.
here. But I got in the emergency lane, just kept going.
No,
my God.
right,
Nice.
right. It gets bad at Lantana, and it gets bad at Woolbright, down in Boynton. It's horrible, and it just slows down for no reason. Like everybody just slows down and they hit their brakes and like, why you guys are slowing down?
Especially in Boynton.
It's
But how
just
do you know
bad.
Boynton? You live
I
south
used to go up there. I used to see someone up there.
in Orlando.
Used to see
No,
someone.
not in Orlando. In West Palm.
She hadn't anyways up there.
Do you ever date south?
No.
You always date
Thank
north.
God.
Wow.
Morning, Brooklyn.
Good morning.
How you doing? Look, the girls on the board doing their thing.
I'm doing good.
I got a question. So, you ever talk to somebody and you tell them something and they completely ignore you? They say, no, you're wrong. They don't listen to
Well, that's
what
not
you say.
ignoring. That means they just
No,
disagree.
they ignore the advice
Okay.
and do the, okay. And then out of the blue, somebody tells them the same thing that you said. And they go, wow, we're relations. Do you see this?
I see that a lot in both movies and in real life.
They say that's the seed. You're the seed planter.
I guess you met my wife.
That's a good example. Like you tell your wife to do certain things and she doesn't listen, but somebody on the outside comes in and says the same thing you said.
Same exact thing.
And then she listens.
Would you look at that?
But
That's
then
my-
is
that's
it
my
because
statement.
of our delivery
Nope, because I put it the nicest way ever.
that you think?
No, I am. I'm not a very blunt person. So, like, I'll tell her, like, hey, this, and this. And she'll be like, no, it's not. You don't know what you're talking about. 5 minutes late, like, maybe a week later, somebody says the exact same thing I tell her. And I'm like, would you look at that?
And how do you react when you realize that she's going to listen to somebody else give the same advice that you gave?
Oh, I give her the same treatment that she gives me when
Well, you don't want to do that because then you're never going to resolve the issue. I'm looking for resolution.
I tell her, it's like, oh, you listen to so-and-so, but you don't listen to your husband. Would you look at that?
You see, but then you're shaming her. But how do you get resolution?
I don't do it in front of nobody. I just tell her.
I know,
right
but
there.
you're doing it in front of her. She's going to tell you.
I got an issue with the whole thing. Why should I listen to anybody?
Because we can write.
Serious? Is anyone
Okay.
missing the whole concept?
Yes.
What? Why should I listen to
so
anybody?
you're cutting.
Because not everybody knows everything.
You're cutting.
you.
You're cutting an apple.
No, I meant like you don't know everything, so that's why people ask for help or ask for
Oh.
advice.
You're cutting a bagel,
Yeah.
and they tell you, "Be careful. You're gonna cut your hand. You're
Yeah.
gonna cut your finger. You don't listen."
Cut your finger.
And somebody comes along and says, I cut my finger doing that, and you go, "Wow, yeah, I cut my finger."
Oh, so they told you and you didn't listen.
No,
You were the
that's
one.
an example.
Oh, just saying.
Just saying. They tell you to do something. Why should I listen anyway? Sometimes you need a little advice because you shouldn't have your hair blower while you are taking a bath.
Yeah, that means you could die.
Yeah.
I sound like Chloe. That would be a bad combination.
Yes. But people do things like that
Oh.
until somebody else comes along that's not you. Now, is it me being super sensitive or is it her being sensitive the way I tell or him telling them what they're doing is wrong, right, or indifferent? It might be a compliment that you never hear until somebody else gives it.
Well, there's an old story in the Bible, right, that says a prophet is not a prophet in his own home, meaning that, like, your word is not valid unless somebody else can verify that same thing. So, it's like that.
Your word is not valid until someone else can.
Since you're not a prophet in your own home.
Yep.
You're not a prophet in your own home. Well, that's something to ponder. Still don't know how that. But anyway, how do you resolve the problem?
You can't.
And the funny thing is that you got 1, 2, 3 females, 1, 2, 3 males in here. There are going to be 6 different opinions on the subject matter. Because women are going to look at it one way and men are going to look at it another way. Right? Did you ever listen to Chuck's advice?
Ever?
Ever.
Probably.
Okay.
But I can't, off the top of my head.
Have you ever listened to somebody else's advice and Chuck says, but I said the same thing? Has that ever happened?
No.
Never happened. In all your years of living, that's never
It
happened.
depends. Maybe if my parents had told me the same thing. I don't know.
We should ask him to call and give us his perspective.
Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. But when you date somebody, when you're married, when you date somebody, ladies, do you listen to what your boyfriend says or do you listen to what somebody else says and he told you the same thing? And would you admit it?
Sophia's laughing.
I'm laughing because it reminds me of this Modern Family episode where Claire, like the mom, is like suggesting to Phil, the dad, like, oh, try the salad. And he never tries the salad when they go out to the restaurant. And then like one of his coworkers or somebody else was like, the salad's so good, and he finally gets it. And she's like, Claire was like, what? I've been telling you to like get this salad, and this whole time like you just listen to this random person. So it's like the exact same situation.
True.
I don't know if you guys seen Modern
Yes.
Family episode, but
I never seen that one, but I live it.
yeah.
So my son, back in the day, over 15 years ago, told me about raps. So I'm still on this rap kick. And I never thought that a rap was a meal. You know, I grew up old-fashioned. A meal was a meal. I had some rice and beans. I had a piece of meat. I had a salad. That to me was a meal. A rap to me looked like a convenient way of not making a meal. This is the way I would look at it. Pizza for dinner. Never did that. Never in my life believed that a pizza was a meal.
I swear by pizza.
Never did that.
I think anything you eat is a meal.
But I guess I had old-fashioned traditional meals. You sit down, you have a meal. When you sit down and you have a burger from a McDonald's, I mean, as I got older, it became a necessity. That became a meal. But that was never really a meal
You're
for me.
really old school?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
You're
that's
like another generation old school.
but that's bad because all of a sudden I'm finding out that
A
a wrap
is a
could be
meal?
a meal.
Yes.
A pizza could be a meal.
Welcome to the 20th century.
Well, I don't think it was me being not in the 20th century. I thought that you had to have. I thought that your children should have a meal. You know, I was sensitive to the fact that if I gave them a pizza for dinner, it was just me being lazy and not working hard enough to make a real meal for them.
My
So I
kids
used
are
to
growing
cook
up,
a meal.
Subway was a meal.
Never.
Tuesday night Hebrew school night, Subway was a meal. We went from middle school to Subway to Hebrew school. That was your meal. That was dinner. Subway.
But Freddie told me that's a meal. That's what he talking about. It's a meal. And I didn't listen to him back in the day. I did not listen because when he was growing up, I would never do that.
But Andrew says the same thing. He tells me I eat forager food.
Like an assortment of different like
Yes.
snacks and
And to me, that's the assortment of snacks is a
Yeah.
meal. Andrew's like you. He's like, that's not a meal. You need a meal.
Is it a Latin thing?
whatever fulfills you is a meal.
Because I seen your meals.
Yeah, I have a full meal.
You have a full meal. You have a real meal. You bring, even when you bring it in, you have a real
Fonzie
meal.
too brings in a real meal for lunch.
It's a Latin thing.
Me, I got forager
Yeah.
food. Me, if it fits in a cup, and now I got a plant that fits in a cup. So now I have to rethink my whole serving size of things.
And I gotta tell you,
I mean, it's
this,
just mostly food that my mom just cooked, and she said, here's some food.
But that's
for
a meal.
lunch." Yeah.
yeah.
Like meat with rice, basically.
Maybe
That's
it's
a
a
meal.
Latin thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a
Yeah,
Latin thing.
I think so too.
I think growing up, but it goes back to my son telling you, oh, but everybody told you, and then he gives me the what I told you so type of deal.
Like
It's
your
Latin
source
thing.
of meat with arroz y frijoles,
Yeah.
with a little drink. Yeah, that's a meal.
Interesting. I thought it was just me.
No, it's got to be Latin. See, in my culture, we grew up kosher, so tuna fish was a meal in my house for dinner. It could be tuna fish and a bagel, or tuna fish and
Soup.
soup. Right. That would be a meal because you couldn't mix when I was growing up meat and dairy. So you were on different situations. It was either meat night or is a dairy night.
My mother used
So
to tell.
no pepperoni pizza.
No pepperoni is like pork, so that was a big no anyway. But no cheeseburgers. Let's simplify it. So no meat and no cheese together. So it was either meat night or dairy night in my house.
And I gotta tell you, I spoke to the rabbi.
No lasagna.
You could have cheese lasagna, just not meat with it, or veggie lasagna.
Or you could have cheeseless lasagna or meatless lasagna.
So I would make veggie lasagna a lot.
But I spoke to the
This is one
rabbi,
time where my mom made eggplant lasagna.
and the rabbi told me that is not true.
Now the rabbi told you could have mayo with your meat.
Same difference.
No.
Mayo is
Mayo is not dairy. Mayo is eggs.
Eggs and
He
oil.
did say that.
Yeah, I know. I know. So no, he didn't say that. He just said you could have mayo on your meat. It's just traditionally not a
doesn't,
thing.
yeah.
Although Russian dressing is a thing. So it's like mayo katsu. We call it Russian. You call it
Russian.
mayo katsu. No, is that in a bottle now? You can buy it.
Yeah, it's Russian.
Right.
Minus,
so you could have that.
Minus one ingredient.
Which is what?
Well, whatever it is, don't matter. I put them together. I can't do this anymore, by the way. I have gotten into a new millennium.
You've lost a lot of weight though.
I have, because now my concern is the fats in foods. Do you ever follow what you eat, the fats in foods? It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. It's worse than calories.
Is a lot of mono whatever it is.
You
in
got
there.
fats and you got saturated fats.
Yeah.
Monosaturated, so whatever.
Something like
So
that.
I found out that my insulin does not penetrate me because of my fat. I'm like, what? That's just ridiculous. So
you
I
have
have
to
to
have
eat
healthy
less
fats.
fats.
What do you mean
Actually,
healthy fats?
interesting fact: fat in food does not make people fat. It just helps with blood clotting. That's why they said too much fat would actually be bad and would cause, well, like a little bit of a heart problem, but not as bad as sugar.
But the
sugar's-
problem is that the fat, when I carry fat, it doesn't let my insulin penetrate. So I found out what the Dawn phenomenon
yeah, it thickens
from
your
3 to
blood
8
basically.
is a problem. It doesn't matter what I eat. And here I am thinking it always had to do with food. It doesn't matter what I eat. I don't have to eat, and I'm still gonna have a problem. Why? Because it's the hormonal secretion to wake me up. I mean, I don't understand. If I'm already up at 4 a.m, why is my body doing this?
So what are you eating that's... I don't think you're eating
Has nothing to
bad
do with
fats
eating.
anymore.
Oh yes. If you look at my Weight Watchers, it'll show you. Avocado has a lot of fat.
But it's
they
good
call it the
fat.
good fat.
Olive oil, good fat.
Olive oil, another good fat. If you have the whatchamacallit, we were just talking about.
Steak,
No, steak
Beans?
has fats.
rice.
Everything has fats, but
Yes.
I gotta keep it.
Even meat has
down.
its own natural fat.
Yes.
Of course.
Even though your liver produces some natural fats too and sugar.
Well, my liver decides to shoot out all this hormone stuff from 3 to 8, so I spike, and no matter how much insulin I take, it's not enough to keep it down. So there are a few things that I'm going to talk to my doctor about doing. Now we're going to play chemistry set with my body, which is really interesting the way this whole thing works out. But you should eat a balanced meal. You should do some walking, and you should drink a lot of water to hydrate and to sort of flush out the blood system. And if you lose the weight and you keep it there, you're good to go. I had a great weekend.
Exercise.
Why are you looking at me?
I was laughing.
Why?
Exercise is a big one too.
I'm just laughing because I'm laughing at how you're giving out advice on.
And I knew you were
eating
going
and
to say that.
exercise.
That's why I brought up the
That's
listening
why I'm
part.
enjoying that. I'm enjoying the whole conversation actually.
Well, you got to be able to do things to save your life is one thing. I mean, Fonzie's lost a lot of weight. Right?
Yeah,
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Is it hard to keep doing what you're doing?
In a way, yeah, since lately I've been off the Zep bound, and I feel like my appetite is coming back a bit, but it's also messing with my digestive system, so I just just keep eating the same way I've been eating.
Why'd you go off of it?
Oh, my mom says to get off of it for a bit because if I don't, my body would get used to the medicine, and then it
Did
won't
you go
work.
to a doctor for that?
No, it's just a little advice.
So who told you to
I
get
get
on
back on it late. I'll
But
get
who
back
told
on it
you to
later.
get on it?
Oh, yeah, the doctor.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Is your mother a doctor?
No.
Okay. Understand what it is that you're taking into your body that helped you lose the weight before you get off it. You have no idea the damage you can create getting off it that way.
Yeah.
Like metformin, I can't get off it as fast as everybody wishes me. I can't do that. The insulin that I'm on, I have to do it slowly under a doctor's advice because they will tell you how your body is taking the medicine in. So no disrespect to mom, but you could be doing some damage by doing this, more than psychological. You have to talk to your doctor. Do not stop taking your meds. Do not. Unless he tells you, let's do it this way. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Could be very dangerous to you to do it that way. Mom is not a doctor. Has nothing to do with dependency of your body. If you want to get off it, then you create a program to do that. You just don't stop.
Mm-hmm.
True?
Yeah.
Yeah, because those GLP stuff, they have to be ramped up. You don't start on the dose that you
build up to it.
Yeah.
And then you have to slowly come off of it.
Yeah. You can't just stop it cold turkey.
No.
It's more like I started off with like half the dosage, and then I got the full dosage, and then instead of like completely stopping, it's more like I go back to half for 2 weeks, and then I just nothing for 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna get back to it, but half dosage for 2 weeks.
Talk to your doctor about a formula.
Are you taking the pens or are you taking the vial?
Which one's the one that go in the stomach?
Both of them.
The pen.
The pen?
Yeah, the pen.
Yeah. No.
Talk to your doctor before you do anything. Before you stop taking
you can't measure the pens because they just automatically shoot you.
No, the pens have a little knob, 15 units.
Oh, okay.
They're really cool. They're really cool because I ain't doing that other thing. I did that for a little bit. I ain't doing that. That's crazy.
Which one? The vial?
The vial. What it look like a chemist?
What happened to you over the weekend? Because so far we're on fats, food, your body not absorbing insulin, and now the.
Because I went to
What?
Weight Watchers on Saturday,
Yeah.
and there's this lady that came in who swears about the GLP, that thing, and she's lost a lot of weight. And she doesn't look like she used to. Her body, she has rapid eye movement, and she's like all over the place. And to me, it's changed her.
Yeah.
Physically,
there are
and
some
mentally.
side effects to it.
But she's swearing up and down. Now, at Weight Watchers, you never tell anybody what to do, ever. You never put your program on somebody else, ever. And she was doing that. So Kathy had to sort of take it to the side and says, you need to calm down, take it easy. It's good for you. It's working. I mean, she dropped like 15 pounds. I get it. But, listen to your doctor. Don't be your own doctor. Listen. And AI is not a doctor. Dr. Google is not a doctor. It can explain what's going on in your body. But talk to your medical professional before you make any moves.
Yeah, because believe it or not, I was like 100 pounds heavier at the end of my trucking because I just didn't go anywhere, and then it was just crazy. That's how I got sick. I was in the hospital for like a week when I was trucking, and I had to leave that profession.
You gotta be careful when you're trucking blood clots and
I wore
weight.
compression socks all the time, but it just wasn't healthy at all. I had a dream that I was dead, so I went to the doctor. I found out that if I would have been driving a little bit longer and not
they would have found you dead in your cab.
Yeah.
That's a crazy dream.
Yeah.
That's an angel telling you, yo, shape up.
Yeah.
And well, you remember the dream too.
Yeah.
Were you dead or you were dying?
I was dead.
You were talking to yourself?
No, I was just dead, and everybody was like, they were looking at me,
Oh wow.
and they were like,
That's freaky.
yeah.
Brooklyn, that's a movie.
Like the Ghost of Christmas Past.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
You had
something
to go
like
through
that.
Oh, you went to the doctor at that point?
Yeah, I went to the hospital because I wasn't feeling good. Because I wasn't feeling good for like about 2 weeks, and I was just like, whatever, I'll just get back to it. And then I had that dream, and then I was like, okay, I think I should go. So at the time, the wife was with me, so I spent 4th of July week in the hospital.
Wow.
What'd they do? They got you on a program to lose some weight?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not easy. It's a
No.
lifestyle change.
Yeah.
You got to change upstairs before you change downstairs.
Yeah. And then, so next month, I'm supposed to be joining a gym. So,
You want to come to Weight Watchers with me?
Weight Watchers?
It works.
Yeah, I know it works. My mom swears by Weight Watchers. I don't, but I'll go with you if
You got to give you got to give it a pro. You got to give the pro. Listen, when I went was to accompany somebody else, and Linda went. I went to accompany her.
Is it
'cause she had to
important?
lose weight because she has a stent in her heart, and then the insulin started. Remember that? It was right after I was in ICU, and then I said I want to see my grandchild be born. This was Rowan.
Yeah.
And Rowan's 8 now. And I
Yeah.
saw him, and now I got 5 others.
Yeah.
But it changed my life. I went from 268? No,
280, you told me.
268 down to 180.
Yeah. My blood sugar was 700 when I was on the road.
You're lucky you're alive.
Yeah, that's what I said.
My nephew died at 400.
Yeah. And then right now it's back to the normal range of like my A1C is like 5.2.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, I just checked it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And how much weight do you carry?
I am 350.
So what do you want to be? Because you're tall.
I just want to be 300.
So it's 50 pounds.
Yeah, 300
Knock
like
that down in 7 months.
270, something like that.
Well,
275.
let's not get crazy now.
No, I mean
That's
at,
going to take some time.
at one point I was 300 pounds. In that picture you saw me, I was at 320, and I was just like fat muscly.
That's an interesting combination.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to that again.
You should talk about that. Women also, you guys, when you guys look in the mirror, you always want to lose weight, right? You ever notice guys say, I am 350, I'll drop 50.
Yeah.
But women,
You asked Russ about like how much he weighs, and I'm like, that's such a controversial question to
Why?
ask. Like
He's
for
a guy.
women, it's different for women, I guess.
yeah, but he's a guy.
Yeah, I don't care
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, guys don't care. Guys
Well, he's
say-
military. He's trained. It's different, I think.
Yeah.
But the scale is not your king.
Scale's not your friend either, I can tell you that.
It can be.
They have scales now that measure everything, apparently. Muscle and water and fluid
Yeah.
and
I saw
BMI
that.
and all of these things. And I feel it's like my aura ring. There are things on it that are just not going to be your friend, so I've decided I just don't get on the scale.
Why?
I haven't been on this. I can't even tell you the last time I was on a scale.
I didn't get on the scale and I ballooned from 180 up to 217.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because I stopped, I didn't think I had a problem.
Yeah.
I thought I could control it whenever I wanted. I'm gonna tell you that was wrong.
Yeah. My best weight, I love being at like just a solid 300. I was solid. I was just like a brick. And I love just walking around like that cuz I was just
So why don't you go back to it?
I am. That's why I'm joining a gym next month.
You see, I love a gym. I have a free gym. I don't even have to join.
Yeah.
Never
Do you
go.
go?
I don't go.
No.
I love I
I go by it.
Yeah. I
I
love
wave to
Past
it.
it.
I wave to it.
Yeah, I love going to the gym. Like my favorite thing in the world was just like lifting weights, and then after you get done, you know, you take a swim, and
All
used
of
to
that I
swim a
have.
lot. Yeah,
But I don't use it.
I
What
would-
I want to do is I want to do the punching bag.
I would be in there every day. If I had
You
a
wouldn't
gym-
be there every day.
Oh,
You don't
yes,
have
I
that
would.
kind of time.
I used to go to the gym like religiously. It was like it would be like an hour and a half to 2 hours at the most, because I used to go in there, bust it out, work out what I need to work out, do my cardio, and then leave. I was done maybe like hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh, then let me ask you a question, guys. If you work till 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, you have dinner, you're going to have to go to the gym at night. You do this, right? You work out at night. Hardest thing in my life
Yeah.
is to go work out at night because I'm dead tired. I'm
Yeah.
falling asleep on the Stairmaster. I'm falling asleep. Forget about punching a bag. It punches me. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
And I'm exhausted. That isn't healthy either.
No, you got to get motivated to do it. But I just
Yeah.
do 30, 40, sometimes an hour at night. But
At what time?
I would
When I
either
get
go in the
home.
morning or in the afternoon.
My goal is to
Yeah, but
finish
I
by
can't do
8:30,
that.
but then I eat dinner late.
No, that
so
doesn't
either
work for
something-
me.
You got to figure out.
I've been told to cut my hours back
So
down.
you have to eat dinner and then you can work out. I work out and
You
then
know
eat
how
dinner.
hard that is?
I know, but that's the only way you can do it. I mean, it makes more sense, but then the motivation to get up and go is harder. And then you've got a full belly and
No.
you got to work out.
So I've decided that I'm going to extend my nighttime walk. I did it yesterday with Linda. 2 miles. And what we did was I walked along the train tracks because I got bored of going
And
like
it's
this.
dark out?
It was still light. I was getting dark, but when I get home at night, it's gonna be dark, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But I gotta extend it because I'm saying to myself, I don't go to the gym, even though mine is free. I got everything you can think of, and then I got a pool next
Well, you
to
can
it.
bring dinner here and eat here, and then you have the night to yourself.
That's true.
Yeah.
On the nights that we're late, you could eat dinner here.
Or you can just plan it out. Only do like 30 minutes at the time at the gym. You don't have to like spend an hour in there. I mean, like for example, if you just do like a bench and some arms, right? Maybe like two bench exercises and 2 arm exercises like triceps. Those 2 pair good together, and then 20-minute walk. That's like 35-40 minutes right there. Or you can cut your walk down to 15 minutes, because lifting weights actually does better for your cardiovascular system than
I read about this.
cardio.
They said to me, do core. So you do a core plank,
Yeah.
and they said start with 30 seconds. And I was laughing. Give me a break. I can't
Frank
do
can
it.
do it for like minutes.
Is it the one that's like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lay on the
No, you lay on
you lay on the
you just
floor.
lay on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
You do planks?
I just.
I know how to. I've done it before. Yeah.
Or
Or do you do them?
Or
I
some
don't
flutter kicks.
exercise.
I remember one time I was in the military and I woke up at like 2:00 in the morning to use the bathroom, and my TI walked inside the bathroom with me. He was like, Russell, I'm gonna say hell because he used other words. He said, Russell, what the hell are you doing in here? I was like, I'm using the bathroom, sir. He was like, oh, we say bathroom? So he made me do like 100 flutter kicks in the bathroom, 4 count, and he made me put my shoes on, and he woke up my element leader to make him count for
Were you
me.
supposed to call it the latrine?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say restroom.
No. It's
You know,
latrine.
welcome to the military.
I think Frank Ruffalo can do a plank for like 7 minutes.
No,
No
way.
way.
I think he can. Ask him.
What's the record?
I don't know what the record is.
No way.
I
You know
know.
what a 7-minute plan?
Ask him. I think he can.
Zane, remember Zane?
Yeah.
Most insane guy. This guy could bench press him twice. This guy was insane. His physique was insane. He did a 4-minute plank, but by the time he was finishing, he was sweating. And oh my God, I thought he was gonna have a heart attack.
What's the record, guys?
The record for the longest plank is 9 hours, 38 minutes, and 47 seconds. Wow.
Yeah, I thought it was like
9
an hour max.
Yeah.
9 hours.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm exhausted just thinking about that.
That's crazy.
Well, you
That's
know,
all one piece pre-time skip.
Yeah. But the thinner you are, well, not the thinner, like
The lighter you are,
the
the
lighter-
easier the plank. You think so?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but you don't have the same definition. You don't have the same muscle. You
Yeah,
don't have
but
the same
then-
core.
Okay, when we was in basic, it had this young girl. She was, well, I say young girl, but she was like 100 pounds soaking wet, maybe, and she has the push-up record.
I can see push-ups. Plank is a different animal.
Yeah,
Plank
she
is
has
inner body
she
strength.
has a
Yeah.
push-up record. She got like
Dawn, when we were at the other studio, decided in her high heels and miniskirt to do planks. Remember that? And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And you got there for almost a minute.
You can do it for a minute.
yeah,
Do a minute.
like
The
because
shoes
you're
don't
not
matter though.
yeah, you're not holding no weight, so it's
It's
easy.
your core.
Yeah,
No,
a core
the
one.
core weight is difficult. And then they have these new ones now that I saw, where you just lift up an inch in the plank. Good luck with that.
What do you mean?
You sort of lift up. You get your body up a little bit, like a push-up. You sort of.
Well, some people like to have their arms like flattened on the ground. That way they could last longer like that.
Yeah,
That's
what
how
you
they
usually
do them.
think.
That's a core.
Oh wait,
they
that's
have-
how you do it.
Do you do them?
Oh,
That's a plank.
well at
No.
at the
Thinking.
at the
You're
wellness
thinking
center,
about
you have to
doing
like
it?
leave your arms up like this.
No, that's
It's
a
just
that's a push-up.
That's a push-up.
The plank is like this.
You can do a plank like that also.
No, but this is different from this. Try this, and see how long you last.
Let's do it.
No, no,
I'll
you
do
know,
it
but
with
you
you.
have to sign a waiver.
When I was little, my dad used
Give me
to
10.
make me do something called the invisible chair, which is basically like keeping your, like getting your back on the wall and like pretend like you're sitting with nothing there.
Yeah.
And you have to stay there for as long as you
I
can.
can't do that. My knees won't do
But
that.
you know what's happening to people
Apparently, I was so good, I even beat like the athletic teenagers back then. But now, I can't even pick up my own weight.
Yeah,
now?
try doing
Everyone's
flutter
getting
kicks.
their neck curvature from doing this all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So everyone's shoulders
Me-
are rounding.
They're like,
Everyone's shoulders are rounding. Everyone's neck is like protruding forward, and they're getting this hump.
So they slouch.
Ooh. Women are getting a hump. You're gonna be the Notre Dame
Not women.
hump.
Everybody.
Everyone.
Everybody.
No, men don't get humps.
It's not true. And
No,
then
men
your,
don't get
your head
humps.
comes forward and it's down, and it's bad for you.
Yeah.
And that's
So,
scoliosis.
I've been ordering a lot of things on the internet.
Oh, is that what it is? You want to make sure you don't have a hump?
So I
Let me
ordered.
see. Let me see. Wow.
So I
I'm not
ordered.
gonna say nothing.
I
humpy.
ordered this red light mask that went back because it was like Darth Vader on steroids. So that went back on over the weekend. So
Darth
then
Vader on steroids. My
it's like this,
God,
but I
that's
got
an
pink.
image.
I got pink, and I thought, oh, it'd be great. It's not so great. So that went back. So then this other thing comes, and he goes, oh, you got another red light? No, I got a massager. Not the one I ordered. They must have upgraded it. So it's like, it's this big, and you're supposed to lay on it. It's got two knobs on
Yes.
where your neck and then right underneath
That hurts.
it. And it's supposed to massage so it breaks up the tissue that you're
And?
forming. I haven't tried it yet
Why?
because I have to I had to charge it, and then you gotta lay down, so I gotta get into bed and lay down on it for 10 minutes. I haven't done it. Anyway, I will try it and see how it goes. Otherwise, that's going back too. But they say, because you're so like this all the time, that you're not breaking up the tissues, you're not massaging out the knots, and they're just starting to fuse more and more and more, and then it's fusing your neck,
No, you have fused neck.
and it's bad.
You have that fused neck.
You
The
know,
guy
people
from
have headaches
Stretch
all the
sometimes.
time.
Yeah.
And it goes up into your neck. You're supposed to release, if you do all this fascia release and all this lymphatic drainage, you have to release it behind your neck also.
See, that's when they call overthinking the situation. Now she got lymphatic
You have-
drainage.
That's
the
real.
lymphatic drainage right
That's
here
real.
and here. And then it goes up into
I
your
drain.
head.
I drain all the
You
time.
drain all the
I
time.
mean, they call me Drano.
So, it's all this lymphatic drainage stuff. When you get to be my age, you gotta
I'm
try
older
to
than you.
lymphatic drain everything.
I passed your age.
No.
And
But
my
it's different
lympha-
being a woman.
Why?
It's all different hormonal.
I think it's psychological.
Our hormones are just so
It's
different.
psychological.
Everything's different. Everything gets softer and crepier and mushier, and it's like, ugh, I gotta tell you.
That's disgusting. I'm throwing up in my mouth.
Men, you know why? Because men can age, and it's like, oh, he's just aging. We age, and like, what happened to her?
Yeah.
I think that's more of a women thing.
Yeah, men don't
Because
say that.
men don't really care. Like, as long as you next, like, we don't. Like, as long as you next to us and we like you, like, dudes don't care.
What difference does it matter what you look like? Now, if you look like Attila the Hun came and went, they would say you want to sharpen that up a little bit, but then men don't care.
Did you see the pug that won the ugliest dog contest yesterday?
Poor
It's really kind of cute. They have a pearl necklace on her. She's really kind of cute. Her tongue hangs out of her mouth.
Oh, the one that was in
Jenny-
Deadpool and Wolverine?
Jenny Chu, I think is her name.
Yeah.
Or Jenny Lou, something like that. Kind of cute, but she won the ugliest dog contest. She'd been trying for 4 years in a row. Came up runner-up last year, and this year she won. Did you find the picture, Brooklyn?
Let me look this up. Ugliest
Kind of cute. But
Is it this dog?
contest winner.
Yeah, see her tongue hangs out of her mouth?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's it.
one
It looks like that.
Yeah, the
one-
dog
that's
got
one
in the
I think-
movie Deadpool and Wolverine as Dogpool.
no,
I don't think
I
that's
don't think
the
it was
ugliest dog.
What's her name? Jenny Lou?
Jenny Lou.
I have ugliest dogs in there.
Yeah, that dog's not that ugly.
Right? It's not like, I think the hairless ones are a little bit funkier looking.
Oh, but she looks so
hairless
cute. Look at this
chihuahuas?
one. Look at this one. Gross. Look
Not
at this
too
one.
bad. But see, there's
Yeah,
something for
that's the one,
everybody.
yeah.
Let me see, Fonzie.
But once you start looking now, I bet
yeah,
you're getting all kinds of things. Like on our socials, I get all your Met stuff. Did you know they have changed? They've upgraded the food choices at the Mets games. There are now
Number one,
32 or
pastrami.
39 new food items
Yes.
you can order there.
Yes. Number one, pastrami in New York City comes from City Field.
Who needs 39 food choices when you go to a baseball game?
I do.
You gonna try them all?
Of course. Well, you go to 3-game set. You can try to
Look,
go.
here you go. There's Jenny Lou.
Jesus, that is one looking ugly
She's
mutt.
not that ugly. She's kind of cute. Her tongue is
ugly.
just. You wonder if her tongue gets dried out.
If I had
right?
a dog like this, I give it away.
Oh no.
That's
She's
sad.
cute, but look,
That is ugly.
beauty is in the eye of the beholder because she just won the ugly. I wonder what
So
she
let
won.
me get this right. Women struggle to look attractive, and they go through all kinds, and you think that thing is cute. There's something really wrong with your peripheral vision.
For a dog, it's cute. So Saturday, every Saturday, Chuck says to me, "What do you do that takes you all day?" Because he's always home and I'm out running errands all day long. So this Saturday, I went and got my nails, and I said, "Do you want to come with me? See what I do on a Saturday?" We got home at 5:15. He says, "I'm never going to ask you again what you do on the Saturday."
Oh, you took him with you?
Took him with me.
Oh, God.
Took him with me to run all of my errands. All
He
over
didn't say
Boca.
2 words?
He couldn't.
Because he wanted to go see?
He wanted to spend the day with me, and this is what it was.
And he says, I will never go again?
Lunch for 2 wraps, $52.
What?
$52.
And at Publix, they're $7.89
2
a wrap.
wraps and a cup of coffee. $52. Is that insane?
Why don't you go to Publix? They have
That
it for
is
$7.
insane.
Where'd you get your wraps from?
I don't want to say,
Somewhere
but
expensive.
it was across the street from an errand I had to run, a health store, a healthy restaurant. 50, and the line was out the door.
Because they want to spend $52. I gotta tell you, if
That
you
was with a $3 trip.
if
but
you
still.
spent $52 for 2 wraps, wherever she's talking, you come here. You come in here. I'm gonna give you 4 wraps for under half of that.
But you know, I'm out doing my things, the nail salon. People are dropping money like nothing. You go out for lunch, line out the door, dropping money like nothing. Dinner, plate of food like this, dropping money like nothing.
That's Boca.
And I'm like, wow, it's crazy.
That's because you live in Boca.
Yep.
It must be because
Yeah.
people don't, it's just insane.
Yeah, it's just a Boca thing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
$52 for 2 wraps is crazy
That
to me.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
I had no idea until, and you're at the counter. It's not like you're sitting down service. It's still counter service.
Wow.
So you go to pay at the counter. Do you tip on a $48
No.
$2
Not
wrap
for
deal and a
Tip,
cup
I
of
actually
coffee?
changed.
Tip.
I get change back.
That was
Cashback.
crazy.
Yeah, if I don't sit down, I'm not tipping.
Oh, no.
I don't care if
for
I'm
delivery, I
standing
tip.
for 52
Oh yeah,
bucks.
delivery. Yeah.
I don't care. I went in and I had breakfast after Weight Watchers on Saturday. I had steak and eggs, which is my new thing now on Saturdays. And she had whatever she had. Came out to $38. Sit down, cup of coffee, water.
You took the kids out for lunch yesterday? $127 for lunch
I wouldn't, I'm going to tell you.
At where?
in Miami.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's another one of those black holes.
$127
For how many people?
2 salads. He had eggs. I had avocado toast, and the baby had toast.
I love it when you guys.
The baby had toast.
Okay.
$127.
I love it when you guys come in with an avocado toast from wherever you guys go and get it, and it's costing you like $12. I
I
go,
thought you were going to start bringing avocado in.
no.
Yeah, what
It's not avocado season. It just passed.
Yeah, it is.
I have avocados all the
Just
time.
passed.
I saw her
I meant like that
avocado.
whole trend
Oh,
about
man,
people
that
taking
was
pictures of
so
avocado
good.
toast.
Wait, you
Me?
brought an avocado?
No,
Oh, no.
it was probably Heather.
Yeah, Heather,
People
sorry.
got us mixed
It
up.
was
a lot.
Heather, and then it was another intern. And he used
Wasn't
to
there
bring
like
her.
someone who always goes
My
to
bad.
Dunkin'?
That was
She's
Ella.
not here. Ella.
Ella.
Cinderella.
And then I get it with an egg. I can take an egg and I put it on there with olive oil, salt and pepper.
They say, all the things I watch, eggs, olive oil, salt and pepper is like your own GLP at home.
Yes.
I don't know why, and they're supposed to be like jammy. Ever heard of a jammy egg? You have? I'd never heard of that expression before.
Me either.
What's your
I've
jammy?
heard of like a runny egg, a well done egg. I've never heard of a jammy egg.
Soda sauce?
Oh, you mean like,
Yeah.
I was going to say squishy a bit.
Kind of a little bit
Jammy.
undercooked, a little
That's the way I
jammy.
eat it.
Like jam, I guess. Kind of like a jelly-ish.
That's the way I eat it.
It's like a 7-minute egg, I think it is. But then is it 7 minutes? Here's my question, Steve. He's the expert on hard-boiled eggs. Is it 7 minutes in the boiling water while
Yes.
it's boiling, or is it 7 minutes from
No, boiling
what?
water.
Yeah, boiling
So once
water.
it comes to boil, 7 minutes. Interesting. And
Let it boil and then put it in there.
I did that. I'm like, maybe I should leave it in for 2 more minutes. I don't know.
So you got a hard boil
so
now?
I wasn't so jammy. It was like 9 minutes. But maybe I'll cut back to 7. The things that I overthink in life.
How many eggs do you have in the city? 1 or 2?
It
Or
depends
3?
what the sitting is.
Yeah.
If I'm here, it's a 1 egg grab and go back to a show production. If it's breakfast, usually 2.
I don't even like eggs like that. Like,
Hard boiled.
I
Me
can't.
neither.
They're
I can't
really
stand-
not good when
I
they're
love it.
cold. That I have to tell you.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I love it.
I
love
chop
any
them
egg.
up.
You like cold hard-boiled eggs?
I can't deal with the smell. Like I have.
Oh, yeah, the smell stinks.
It's like
Yes.
sulfur.
Yeah. So like when I eat my scrambled eggs, I got to put a lot of garlic powder in there just to be able to just deal with it.
Oh, eggs in general.
Yeah.
You're not an egg person?
Do you chop up the eggs? Avocado?
I don't do
Mix
eggs.
it all together?
I mean, for me, I eat eggs with cheese. That way, I could eat them.
Yeah, my eggs
That's
gotta
5
have.
points at cheese.
Yeah, I gotta have cheese. I gotta have adobo. I gotta have.
Yo,
Ham,
bro, stay away from the
bacon.
damn adobo.
I gotta have.
Sausage.
It's adobe. And adobe is MSG. Stay away from the light.
And
This
then,
stuff will kill you.
Huevos
I
con
gotta put-
chorizo.
Where we're going to chorizo.
smoked paprika,
like chilies.
sweet paprika,
I can eat eggs as long as they have meat
onion
or cheese
powder.
in it.
Yeah, meat. Yeah,
So you would do steak and eggs?
So good.
onion, green onions. I gotta like have everything in my eggs except the eggs.
Just plain egg. No plain
You want
egg.
everything in the eggs except the egg?
Yeah,
Like by itself.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
by
much a
itself.
plain eater.
You're backwards.
I'm a
You
plain eater.
dunk your dressing. Never seen that before in my life.
I'm a plain. But I was watching Ashley make the baby food last night, and I guess Latin influence, a lot of spices, which is really good because it gets the baby used to different spices.
I never heard that before either.
But whatever
Took
she was
me
making, she made
years to
her
get used to spicy food.
Oh, I love spicy food.
like literally. This baby has everything. It's just pureed because she doesn't have any teeth. Spices, everything, which is brilliant because it just gets her used to
What
the
kind
different
of
flavors.
spices?
Whatever she's cooking with.
Never heard
Like she
that.
makes her steak and sweet potatoes, regular steak and sweet potatoes, and purees it, and that's for dinner.
I love
Never
spicy
heard of
food.
that for a child.
I love
That's different.
spicy
But
food.
she's 9 months old, so she's not that little. She just doesn't have any teeth to chew it. Kind of like
They gum it.
when you're elderly, right? You don't have teeth. The same. You want
gum
the
it.
same food. You just
gum
can't.
it.
How do you mean you gum it?
You got me. You sort of swish it around for a
Yeah, but
little
you've
while.
got the swallowing expertise. A 9-month-old doesn't really understand choking versus swallowing.
No,
Don't
she
go
would
anywhere gross
start-
with me.
She
but
would start chewing.
she's learning.
She would start chewing.
She's
And then
young.
if she gets tired of it, she either spits it out or swallows it. But why would you give her that anyway?
What do you mean steak? 'Cause it's good for you.
Yeah, but she's still too young.
To have steak? No, they've got a thing now where kids are teething on big giant steaks. Have you seen this? Mm-hmm. They give them a big steak.
Yeah, so they can scratch their gums.
And they're chewing on
I
it.
get
They're
it.
sucking
But
it.
when you don't have teeth to
They're gumming it. Somehow I don't know. It's a new trend that they're doing with the babies.
I would never. You'd
Give
be
them a
choking that.
steak bone without the
You give him the bone.
yeah, without the
Like
meat.
you do with the dog. Here's a
Yeah.
bone.
No, they don't give
Like
them a bone.
I did it to my
They give her
kid.
the meat. Not her, but they give them the meat.
boneless meat then.
Boneless me.
Like, what's a boneless chicken wing?
A chicken McNugget.
Just
It's boneless chicken wing doesn't exist, right? It's just prefab chicken.
it's
Doesn't
just
have boneless
it's just
chicken.
chicken.
Yeah,
It's just
there's
chicken
a-
breast.
You know what chicken?
Well, technically
has a
there
wing without a
is
bone?
boneless
Yeah.
chicken, but it's more like
take it out.
like a little ball thing. But
Oh, they take out the bone. You have boneless chicken wings. You never have boneless chicken
That's not how
wings.
they do
I mean, I have that. That's what I was gonna
It
mention. I
wasn't
have
raised that way.
no, that's not.
But you need like the wings are like the two bone piece wings, and you have to remove those bones. If you got like a bunch of those,
I've never seen a 2-piece. I've seen a 1-piece boneless chicken wing. I have seen. And I wonder how it flew. Because I don't see a hole, but I guess it seals up when they fry it.
Right.
interesting.
Different things, different ways of cooking. Anyway, how was everyone's weekend?
Good.
Nice to have you back on a Monday, Sophia.
Sophia was working all weekend.
Good to
Yeah,
see you.
I did work. Thank you.
Was it good?
It was easy.
Are you standing
Just standing.
at attention?
Standing and selling.
It was busy?
No.
Really?
I wish it was. I like being busy.
Mm.
It'll get busier. How about you,
Yeah.
Brooklyn? Did you work?
Yeah, I worked last night.
How was that? Sunday night at Publix has got to be brutal.
Yeah, I went to like shut the door at closing, and like a customer came, and she started like arguing with me. She was like, "Can I please come in? Can I please come in?" I'm like, "No, I can't let you in." And she was using her body to like block me from closing the door.
Was it 11 o'clock? What
It
time you
was
closed?
it was like 10:30 at that time, which we closed like 30 minutes ago. But we
So at
we
10.
left the door open because the baggers are going out getting carts and bringing them back inside. So the door was open, and she comes walking up and she's like, "Please, one item." I'm like, "I can't let you in." So she starts arguing with me. So I get my manager. I'm like, "You can handle this."
Yeah.
What you do? Push her out?
I didn't touch her. I didn't push her out, but I was like, "You have to stay like outside the door. You can't come inside." And the manager handled it. But
Meal prep Sunday.
How did they handle it?
basically told them the exact same thing I told them,
Yeah.
and then of course they listened.
You see, that's one of those samples where they listen to someone. They probably didn't listen to you because of your age.
Well, that
Yeah.
one is probably because of higher authority.
Do you ever close up for the day? Morning.
Mm.
Do you ever close up? Like, are you like ever the last one out of Publix?
No, cashiers usually aren't.
No.
I just have to stay until the last customer leaves.
Yeah, it's the same for me
Yeah.
at Target.
I wonder if it's like a sense of satisfaction when you actually.
But how do you know
close
the
and
last?
lock.
But how do you know the last customers left?
Well, we do a
Walk the
customer
store.
count.
They call all clear.
Yeah.
Who called?
We all have walkies, and when the store's about to close, they said, "All right, guys, let's check it. Let's check each departments to see if it's all clear." And then they said, "Groceries clear."
Nobody's ever made a
babies clear,
mistake
toys
and,
clear.
and looked over a shelf and thought it was empty and there's somebody there.
Somebody hiding there?
Yeah.
No.
No.
My store is small, so it's like no one can hide in there.
I mean, they double check the fitting rooms. Well, it's more like they close fitting rooms early. That way they won't be anyone there, but they double check it just in case.
Yeah. Makes
They
sense.
checked the fitting. Remember when this guy used to go in the fitting room, take off all his clothes?
Yes, well, it was the bathroom. It was
He
your
used
old
the
partner.
bathroom.
I know.
Less.
Things that have changed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He went into Walmart and took off. He used to take off all his clothes to go to the bathroom and read the paper. And there was a fire. And he was stuck in there. We were dying the way he told that story. He couldn't get his clothes on fast enough. His shirt was backwards. He had to get out because they were banging on the door. You gotta get out, fire.
How you doing, Heather? Good morning. How was your weekend?
How was yours?
You look very calm.
Tired.
She had a good weekend. There you go.
That's good. Tired is good. I guess it means you have a good weekend. I know my dreams have been crazy, so it's always weird when your dreams are so vivid that you remember them the next morning. I've been trying to remember them. Do you ever remember yours?
You know, I never understood that when somebody
Why we
tells
forget
me, no, you tell me you have vivid dreams. Oh, really? Tell me what it is. I can't remember. So how the hell do you call it vivid? How
Because
can it be
you know you were
vivid?
doing something. It's
Like
full
you're
full
more
conversations.
aware. Is that like the dreams you're aware that you're in a dream?
No, that's lucid.
So why is it vivid?
Describing how there's a lot of detail in your dream.
But you don't
Just
remember
because
it.
there's a lot of detail, you're aware that there's detail in the dream and that it was a crazy dream, a lot happened, but you didn't remember. They don't coincide with one another just because.
So vivid doesn't mean you remember.
Yeah. You're not always gonna. Most of the time, you don't remember your dreams. You probably dream every night, but you just don't remember it.
Yeah.
Do you remember how you feel? Like you go on a roller coaster, you can't describe all the ups and downs, but you couldn't remember like the feeling you had. So like I think that's what people mean when they say they have vivid dreams, but they can't remember what happened exactly.
Yeah.
What do you guys think is newsworthy? If you were going to do a media show and share the news, what would you think would be newsworthy?
Politics.
Ginny Lou, the ugliest dog.
That works.
What?
Ginny Lou, the ugliest dog.
The ugliest dog.
For me, it would be like film news, like things that fans would want to know, like everything that happened in D23 earlier. That they announced all the new movies that they're planning on releasing. They announced new things coming to the parks. I I like that little show they did with Neil Patrick Harris.
I would do something.
And Glenn Close appeared as Cruella de Vil to announce Villains Land and coming into Magic Kingdom.
Glenn Close.
A lot of marketing. You saw a
Live
couple
action
movies?
Cruella de Vil.
Yeah.
I saw a couple of movies. I sent you one to see. Did you see it?
No.
Something Angels. What was that? It's a real movie that took place, and this lady had a baby, and she died 5 years later of some kind of problem. Never said it. But the baby had a bad liver, and she was dying. And this hairdresser out of nowhere saw the baby's picture and walked into the funeral home when they were burying the mother. And she took a liking to this kid. And she did everything in her power to raise the money to have this child get a liver. And the movie, the way it goes through it, it's just one after the other, and the father, which is a big guy, used to do roofing. He kept saying, "You've done enough." She says, "I don't take no for an answer." And this went on. You seen it?
Yeah.
It's you saw the helicopter that they had to get the helicopter and everything in there.
Yeah, the whole town dug the helicopter.
Oh my God! It's a true story, and they had pictures of it and everything. I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen anybody not quit on somebody that they don't know like that in my life. It's unbelievable.
I seen something similar with this kid. He accidentally set his house on fire, and he was like covered in so many burns. Like his fingers are basically like this. And the movie is basically like how he went through the rest of his life like that. Like apparently everyone was like so supportive of this kid. They even had made like a whole day dedicated for him from his favorite baseball team.
Wait, he burned his house down?
Well, it's more like, how can I put this? Apparently back then, it was an accident because apparently back then kids like to like get paid. Play with. I wouldn't say matches. They also play with the gasoline and stuff.
Oh wow!
But he did the steps in reverse, so he did the fire and then the gasoline, and then the fire went on the gasoline, causing the house.
You remember the Easy Bake Oven?
Yes, I had one.
So my cousin Wilfredo decides that the Easy Bake Oven was not cooking fast enough, and he put a fire underneath it, and it's underneath a mattress. So the fire department came and everything. He's lucky he didn't burn himself up to a crisp. He got out.
Weren't you there?
No. Yeah, I was there.
That's what I thought.
Well, you got a
You
memory
told the
like
story, and I thought, weren't you there when there was a hole in the mattress?
Ridiculous. My mother says, "What the hell?" I says, "It was Easy Bake Oven."
This movie. Soul on Fire.
I saw that. I read about that guy. I read about him and his incident.
Yeah, I would do a show on if I would prefer politics, but I know people are messy, so I would do a show on like just gossip and drama, because that grabs people's attention.
Isn't that what that guy did? What's his name with that show during the day?
Jerry Springer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Number one jailhouse show was Jerry Springer.
Oh man, my high school.
What happened to him?
He passed away.
He died.
Did he?
Yeah. He was a governor of Illinois or something like that for a while.
You know who his wife was, right? The Chinese girl.
Connie Chung?
Connie Chung.
I don't think that was Jerry Springer's wife.
No.
But I know you think it is, but it wasn't.
I think Harvey Weinstein. That's
Oh wow.
Connie Chung was Harvey Weinstein's
No.
wife.
No, Alan? What's that guy's name? The director?
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that's it.
Is that his wife? Where he married his like stepdaughter or something?
Oh.
Brooklyn can look it up. Who was Connie Chung married to?
Oh, you talking about him, Woody Allen?
Woody Allen.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's a super creepy.
Yes.
He married his stepdaughter, but it wasn't really his daughter. It was his
but you
it was
raised a
his
girl from the time she was like 5 years old.
Who was it, Brooklyn?
Maury Povich.
Maury Povich.
Oh yeah, Maury. Yeah, Maury.
He's still alive.
He was another. He was another one.
I got Povich confused with the other guy.
I knew that's what you were
Maury
thinking,
was the DNA guy. Like, you
You're
are not the father.
Mm-hmm. I knew it was one of those shows.
Yeah, I would.
You ready to wrap this up?
You're not the father.
Everybody, no, gossiped everybody up. All right, who do you have coming in today? Or is tomorrow your big day?
Tomorrow's a big day, but today we have a few people coming in. I'm not quite sure.
What do you think?
Today we're doing sound.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Practice for
All
tomorrow.
right, have a great morning, everyone. More to come. We'll see you later.
Don't be late. Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.